What is a commercial activist? Explain. Is it like
somebody who goes out in the streets because somebody is putting some money behind that activity to ensure that you rile up, number one, emotions, you make the government of the day look a certain way. You may not need to do that too much without help. But that, that there's money in your pocket to be out in the streets to dodge injury in one way or another, to make it look as though you're concerned about these issues, but you're on the take.
All right, it's first laughable, but I'll make an attempt to engage you on this particular issue. So I've been doing this for about maybe 20 years, half of my life, fighting for this country, and no one pays me. And if the government knew I was getting paid, they'll tell you who pays me. I think one of the things that the government has been able to do very well is tag those people who do the work we do as commercial activists. I don't think activism is a job. It's a calling. So I normally have a job. I sell land. I'm a photographer. I run a studio in Nairobi. I do many things that help me earn a living. But I do not do this for money. I think if I was doing this for money, I would have sold my soul to the devil, who happens to be Ruto.
Okay.
Because he has more money. But the other thing is, if there was money coming, that tag of commercial activism, if there was money I was being paid to do what I do, they would actually stop the funders. The government runs the banking system, which means if there's money coming to my account for a particular activity, they would say Boniface Mwangi received 10,000 shillings to do this activity, and this money came from this other person. But also, people think that the West cares so much about this country that they can actually invest in activists. They care about business interests, so they invest in Ruto. The Muzungus you think invest in me, they invest in Ruto. Ruto is the one going to all those capitals of the world, begging with a begging bowl, asking for them to give him money. And also, the commercial activism tag came when we went after Ruto and Uhuru and they were going to the ICC. Because you are saying these people committed alleged crimes against humanity, rape, murder, displacement of people. Then they said, no, it's NGOs telling us we killed people. But people died, and there was funding in that violence. So basically, to murky the water, they say that. But if I was earning because Ruto kills, then Ruto should stop killing people so I don't earn. Ruto should stop arresting people so that I don't earn. So they try everything and they say commercial activism. What is that? And where does that money come from? They should tell us. And and Kenyans who believe that people are getting paid to go to the streets, those Kenyans are foolish as well. Because the truth is, if there was money being paid, everyone would be in the streets. Because about 6 out of 10 kids in this country don't have a job.
Right.
And that's why they are goons. But there was money coming that it was a lot, they would actually be doing that as well. So the government is trying to unpack my life and see, how does this man make money? How do we try and discredit him? And they say commercial activism. But if you ask them, what does it mean? They can't tell you what it means. It doesn't make sense. But maybe it helps them sleep better at night knowing that they've discredited me. But the truth is, at the end of the day, time reveals all truth. Eventually, we shall know the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've been involved. I mean,